Wonka family, I am back with a weight loss update because my 21-day fast is over. Hallelujah. I mean, really, you guys. It went really well. I'm going to give you some numbers now. I don't have before and after pictures about this, but I will show you a picture of what I look like now, so that for those of you that might be looking at my videos thinking, what weight does she need to lose? Because I know that I'm not visibly overweight. In fact, I gain weight from head to toe, and so I'm always just a bigger or a smaller version of the same body shape. So I know that sometimes it can be difficult for me even to see what my progress is. But when I started this fast, I weighed in at 170 pounds. And at the end of the 21-day fast, I weighed 149 pounds. So I did lose all of the 20 pounds that I wanted to lose with change. But I wanted to do this video because I want to make it clear that the fast wasn't about losing the weight, because when you lose weight at such a quick rate, it's not something that you can sustain when you go back to your regular lifestyle. And so I waited a week to do this video because I wanted to see what weight my body would just put on, and I'm already back up to 155. Now, since I'm on my cycle and I usually gain a couple of pounds, I'll probably lose that. But going forward, in order to reach my goal of lowering the set point, the weight that my body is comfortable at being, and maintaining that, I need to change my lifestyle. And that's what I'm working toward now. I've implemented an exercise routine for myself, a diet plan for myself. And so the fast was really just a kickoff and to break the mentality that I can't help myself but to just throw everything in my mouth. And so I feel like it was a wonderful spiritual experience, as well as a good way to start my new intentions for here on out. So what was it like? I mean, the first week is I dropped dinner, and that was probably the hardest, believe it or not, because I was going from just eating however I wanted to eat to restricting myself. Once that week was over, the second week of just dropping 2 meals was probably the easiest, believe it or not, because I still had relative amount of fuel in my system, and I could still go about my business as long as I modified my exercise. I would only do light walking and things like that, as opposed to doing like an aerobic or a weight training type workout. The last week I actually went 7 days with just water. I maintained throughout my fast of drinking a gallon of water every day, which has been phenomenal for me. And so the third day of no food was the hardest day for me, because I woke up, I was kind of dizzy, kind of lightheaded, kind of weak. And so I really had to reduce my physical activity. So this type of water fast, I don't think is the kind of fast that I could do while going about my business like I'm eating 3 meals a day. That was really the time when I realized how important it is to fuel your body. So I had to slow way down. But after 3 days, I really didn't struggle with feeling really hungry. I mean, I miss chewing and I missed the idea of eating, but I really wasn't truly hungry. So once I passed 3 days, I was fine as far as wanting to eat. And then I made it all the way to the 7 days, but breaking the fast was the true challenge, which, you can't just go back and eat your regular diet. And so I broke the first day. I basically just had juices. And then I had fruit toward the end of the day. The next day I had fruit. And then, I think I had soup. I tried to make this soup, the vegetable soup, which was not all that tasteful. But I didn't want to introduce meats or anything like that until the third day. And then I basically had smaller portions and was basically able to slip back into a regular diet. So this is what I'm going to do going forward. I've been looking at intermittent fasting, and for a long time now, I've been feeling that when I don't eat dinner, I sleep so much better. So just eating a hearty breakfast, a hearty lunch, and then after 3 o'clock, I just don't eat anymore. And then I wake up at 6 or 7 and have breakfast. That is what I've been doing. And my body feels so much better. So I'll be back with updates as to how that's going. And so let me know if any of you guys have tried intermittent fasting or fasting itself and what your experience has been like. So much research, so much talk and buzz about all of this on the internet right now. Check out some videos. Don't just, follow what I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Or are some of these things just a little too extreme? Sometimes I worry about that. But I'm just taking it one day at a time, keeping it prayerful, and trying to use wisdom. So let me know what you think. Be blessed.